Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 101, guys. So just so you guys know, if I'm a little loopy or seem a bit off with the way I talk or whatever, I've been recording a bunch of episodes recently, day after day. I've been doing like 3 episodes a night for the last couple days, which is more than I normally do. I normally do two, but it's also very late tonight. It's actually 3:30 in the morning at the moment. So I'm gonna try to record this and get this done as the last one I'm doing tonight before I'm pretty much going to bed, like shortly after I finished this, but yeah, just figured I'd mention that before we get started in case I'm a little bit loopy. But yeah, so last time on Boruto we had the Namida's group get taken out, except for Sumire is still out there. But the other two, Namida and the girl that I can never remember her name, I apologize to that one girl. They both have the curse mark now and are seemingly unconscious, still alive though. Konohamaru is still recovering, and the village found out that Boruto and his team has been protecting Jugo, and so now they're angry with them, exiling them from the village and leaving their friends in the hands of Tosaka was his name, I believe. So yeah, we're getting into the storyline. I'm not sure. My prediction was that Sumire was going to show up and mention that the two people in the group of the Land of Rivers with the green hair, that they were the ones that attacked them, and then Boruto and them are going to go back and know that this group is not all good. So yeah, that's my theory. So let's get into this episode, see if it pans out or not. So yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, guys, like usual, I do timer-based reactions, so you guys need to have your own footage. You'll sync it with my countdown, and I'll have a timer on the screen and everything to help you out. So yeah, let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, and I think we're getting a new opening, if I'm not mistaken. I might be dumb, though. The birdies got let out. Jugo's medicine was all taken. Alright, so what are they gonna do now? Are they just gonna hang out until their friends are better, or? Okay, they're gonna look for Sumire. You're right to have a bad feeling about it. It's not great. Not a great situation. Okay, so he's in on it. I wasn't sure last episode. I was contemplating whether he was or not, but no, look at that evil grin. He's definitely in on it. New opening time! Cool. I like the visuals so far. Whoa. Interesting. Boruto training with Sasuke. Oh. Cool. Nice. The whole team. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm loving these visuals. Oh, that's cool. Boruto's eye kicked up for a second there. Alright, there's a lot in that opening. That was cool. Jugo's reinforcements. I shouldn't have read that title. No. Unless it just means like Boruto and them finding out. Wasabi, that's your name. Damn it. I gotta try to remember that now, but I probably won't. Ah, it's that guy and Karen. Jeez, yeah. Great water arm. Whoa. I can't remember his name. What's his name? I hate myself so much for having such a bad memory. I'm sure we're gonna hear it in like 2 seconds when they get there and see him. They're gonna know who he is. Oh shit. Why are they beating on a Leaf Village, Shinobi? Don't fight with kids. Yeah, Mitsuki can recognize him. Suigetsu! Damn it! That's what it was. Alright. So that's the Jugo's reinforcements. I'm sure whenever Sumire wakes up, she'll tell them. Unless these guys know what's going on. But maybe. I'm the victim here. Makes sense. Okay, so they don't know anything. Sumire is gonna have to fill them in about the people with green hair. Oh, Sumire might not know that the people with green hair are in the village, so I don't know how this is all gonna play out. Oh, excuse me. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, hiccups! No. Suiketsu, damn it. Hmm. Boruto laying it on thick. Jeez. Yosh! Alright. Go away, boys. What? Wait, why are you excluding them? What? You're annoying, got that? Make her bite you! Ah, that time. I wonder about that. Birdie with the babies. None of them have red eyes. That's good. Yeah. Hey, I mentioned that just a second ago. Want to try biting me? It's awkward. Alright, so. Are we gonna see anything? Okay, nothing ominous from Tosaka yet, except for the fact that he's like glowing. What the hell? He's very pale, I guess. That camera angle. That's usually an evil camera angle. His face a little shadowed. That right there. Evil, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so they're catching birds again. Yeah, she was already hurt. For the most part. I'm sure he did a little bit. Hmm. He was born with it. I didn't remember that. It was probably told in the last series, but I just didn't remember that part. Yeah. But I mean, they're helping him. Talking about Sumirai. And so many other characters in this show, because at first I thought he was going to be talking about his dad, who had the Nine Tails in him. And Boruto has a thing with his eye, but he just doesn't really know it yet. But he has some kind of destiny. True. You sure can talk, kid. Boruto. That little, like, bratty voice he gets. Oh, okay, here we go. What are we about to learn? Is that gonna be enough detail? Yup. Yup. Okay, that's how they're gonna know. Descriptions are good. Alright, back to that village. Yeah, they probably want to make theirs stronger, possibly, or whatnot, by studying his, or something along those lines. She mentioned everybody's name except for Namida. That scared him. Alright. Okay. So the three girls are gonna be the lures, and the three guys are gonna be the. Okay, never mind. She's going with the rescue crew. Alright. Oh, they seem to be in pain. That's not good. I keep feeling like there's something on my foot and I'm paranoid. Do they have makeup on their face or are they just extremely pale? Clean up your own mess. They're messing with her. Good job. Ah, nice. Okay, that's what it is. Now, did someone pretend to be the guy that told them to go out there? Or did he just see that it happened and tell them to actually go? Was that the real dude? I guess it must have been the real dude. They didn't show us that part. Damn. Oh, can they tell? Uh. Stealth ops. Nice. Now are they gonna like go in and explain to Toseka what's going on, and he's gonna be like, "But I am truly the mastermind." How's she gonna get them out? Hmm. Just conveniently a cure right there? That worries me. But maybe it's fine. Oh, Konohamaru's free! Is that who he went after? Mitsuki was the one that was supposed to go to him, I think. Hmm. Alright. That's right, it was Sarada doing it. For some reason, I was thinking it was Karen that was doing it, the transformation. I don't know why, but. Okay, so it seems to be working. That was a little. Very, convenient that the cure was sitting right next to him. Oh, shoot. So is the other one there a shadow clone or something? We still don't know where Konohamaru is. Where's Toseka going? Why is he grabbing those? Yup, he's evil. God damn it. Damn it. Ah, and that's the end. New outro, though. That's a fun little ending song. Interesting art. It's a little different. Some of it's like the same, but Serato was way more like chibi-ish, but not really. Interesting ending. Huh. Seems like Boruto's like brooding, but then like the other characters show up and they're all happy. Interesting. Oh, but then he sees his friends and he's all happy. Oh, his eyes glowing. Oh, her eyes are glowing. Oh, Mitsuki's in a stage mode. Yeah, Serrano looks way more like cutesy in the ending, but all the other characters look exactly the same. Interesting. Hmm. Cool. Interesting. Alrighty, guys, that is the end of episode 101. So, Tosaka, bad guy. I was a little worried about that when I had a whole discussion about that, I think, in episode. I think after 99 is when I really talked about it, and then I mentioned it again last episode. Just the fact that sometimes when they bring in a new character, and occasionally that character turns out to be the bad guy, it's kind of like a trope that happens a lot in live action shows and occasionally in anime too. And it did end up being the case. Tosaka, the guy that they brought on this mission as an expert, just happened to be the bad guy, so somehow orchestrated all of this. So he seems to be the mastermind in this case. Now, I don't know if that means he's the mastermind. I don't think that means he's the mastermind in all the other incidences. Like the fabrication, someone else was behind that we don't know. And then whoever talked to the scientist guy that was making those wrist devices that Boruto used to cheat, we still don't know what happened there. I don't think he's behind all of that. That'd be kind of like, that feels like too much for this character that's introduced in this way. But yeah, it'll be interesting to learn what Tosaka's motivations are and stuff like that. But we have Suigetsu and Karen, who joined the fray now, so that's cool. Orochimaru must have known that Jugo was gone, maybe gone longer than he should have been, or maybe he wasn't supposed to be gone at all. They came to bring him back, and Boruto managed to convince them with the help of Karen to stay and continue Jugo's mission here. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, it turned out that the curly brown haired guy that was with the twins and the rest of the researchers was a bad guy. I was a little iffy on that too. I was leaning more towards the bad guy side, but I was also like, maybe the twins are just using him, and he's really just a researcher and they infiltrated them or something. But nope, he clearly is evil with the laughing and evil chuckle that we had this episode. So very, very, very much evil. But I kind of want to talk about the opening real fast. Now, I watched it and paid attention to it. Sometimes I'll skip them. I don't think there was anything too spoiler in there, but if I'm gonna make some theories off what I saw Boruto training with was it Himawari that was there, or was it someone else? But I feel like it might have been someone else. It might have been Hima, but he was training wearing the same outfits that we used to see Hinata wearing, and they were in the dojo, not dojo, but the places where Hinata used to train over with the what are they called? Shoot, they're not, the Byakugan is their eyes, right? But what's their clan called? The Hyuga clan, I think it was. So we're gonna obviously that could just be visuals. I was told that there's no spoilers in the opening, so that could just be visuals. But if I want to speculate at all, it's possible that maybe we're gonna come up to a point where Boruto's eye is gonna be recognized as a type of Byakugan, maybe like a weird hybrid kind of thing or something. I have no idea. But maybe that's why he's training there, to learn some of their moves, because he has this eye, That's just one crazy out there theory. We also saw him training with Sasuke some more, so that's pretty cool if we're gonna get some more of that. So that's awesome. But yeah, there were a lot of cool visuals in the opening, and there was a lot of things that I feel like you could speculate on. We also saw Boruto using his eye in the opening and the ending, so I wonder if we're going to get some more eye stuff soon. That's what I've been waiting on. That's what I've been really hoping for, but we have yet to see, we haven't seen that in a while. I can't remember the last time we saw his eye activate. Was it during the fight with Sumire? Way back then? Or have we seen it activate since then? I can't quite recall the exact last time we saw it, but it's been a long time since we saw that thing activate. So I think that'll be kind of cool to see come back. I definitely want to learn more about all that. But I am liking the arc that we are in right now. So regardless of any of that, I'm just enjoying the show as it is at the moment. So, but yeah, we had the curly brown haired guy tried to kill Konohamaru. I think I can't imagine we saw everybody else, right? I imagine that was probably where Konohamaru was sleeping. I mentioned in the last episode that they have to be careful because Konohamaru is going to be recovered like very soon, if not already recovered. So they were going to have to do something soon, or because he's not curse marked. He's not strapped down like Jugo was. So that was something they were going to have to really worry about, is having this Jonin level Leaf Ninja be just roaming around, while they're doing these evil experiments and stuff. So they were smart enough to just try to kill him in his sleep, but luckily either Mitsuki got there soon enough or somehow Konohamaru sensed the danger and got out of there. I don't know which one. I'm assuming Mitsuki made it there, but I don't know. But also the twins managed to realized that Sarada was luring them, and then it showed both the twins show up at Karen and Sarada, but then there was one that showed up at Sumire and Namida and Wasabi. I'll try to remember her name this time. Um, so I wonder if one of them made a clone to just go with there, and then the real one is with Sumire, so now they're split. They're gonna have like Karen and Sarada versus the girl, and then probably just Sumire against the guy. But I assume maybe someone else will show up to help. Maybe Konohamaru and Mitsuki or something. But unfortunately, Boruto and Suigetsu have been tranked. Now, he took him by surprise, but does that like trank that he used, does that actually work on Suigetsu? I wonder. So one theory I'm gonna have is maybe Suigetsu is faking it in order to infiltrate a little bit more, But it's also because Suigetsu like turns to water whenever he's like cut and stuff. Does an injection actually work on him, or can he just like let it flow through the water in his body and just like spit it out again? I don't know, but it's also he was taken by surprise, so maybe he has to be kind of aware of what's about to happen to him in order for the water to really like for him to be protected by the water, essentially. I don't know, or injections just work different than just having his like arm cut off like earlier in the episode. Either way, but he could be faking it and just be perfectly fine and not knocked out, and he'll be the one to protect Boruto and everything from all this. So I don't know, but yeah, a lot of good stuff a lot of bad stuff is happening, but I like that we have the backup here with Suigetsu and Karen and everything. Since they weren't able to make it to the Leaf Village, this is, I guess, the second best option to have this as backup, I don't know how strong Karen is. We obviously know she has that awesome healing ability, but I don't think we ever really saw her, like, truly fight. So I'm not sure if she's skilled enough to take on this curse mark girl. We don't really know how strong the curse mark girl is either. We kind of skipped over. We saw them like transform and do a couple attacks and stuff like that, and then Namida and Wasabi got taken. So we don't have that much of a gauge to tell because, I mean, no offense to Wasabi and Namida, but they're not the strongest members of the Leaf Village, Um, so I'm not sure like how I can, but I also don't know how strong Karen is. So I don't know how to stack up Karen and Sarada versus this girl. How much of a fight that's going to be. Now, obviously, Sumire and their group lost the first time to the two of them. I imagine fighting this one guy is going to be extremely difficult unless someone else shows up to help, which I already talked about those possibilities. So, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Hopefully, we get some awesome fights here coming up between them. Um, I wonder how close to being recovered Konohamaru is. I wonder if did like Mitsuki make it there and have to carry him away, or was he able to move on his own and stuff like that? Will he be able to help fight and stuff? That'll be kind of cool if he can. I wonder if I also wonder if Jugo will like Hulk out, but maybe somehow control it a little bit and be able to like target the bad guys and not hurt like the good guys or something. But I imagine like he's always gone on rampages all of his life. If he suddenly controlled it now, that'd be a little weird. So I don't think that'll happen. You know, if anything, they might like release Jugo to go crazy on all these guys, and then they'll run away so they don't get hurt. You know, but then that leaves everybody else in the village at risk. So I don't think they're gonna do that either. But yeah, I'm just thinking about different possibilities for how these fights could go. But yeah, I mean, it was a great episode. I loved it. I like the new opening. The new ending is silly and fun, but I kind of liked it. But yeah, so I think that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It is like what 4 a.m., so I think I'm gonna cut the discussion a little bit shorter. Or it's about the same length as normal, but either way. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. I appreciate it. Check out my Patreon too if you want to see the next episode right now. You can do that on there. The link is in the description, or you can go to patreon.com/Morthadon. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye.